Hello everyone, Sam here from creativetradingsystem.com, making this a small video as a weekly recap and trades taken last week. So let's get started. This is the gold trade I recorded on Sunday, as soon as the market opened up that day, Sunday, because I had the entry of Friday before the last week, which was like this. So this was the entry, the setup, and the entry on Friday, and I took the trade based on the 500 box size chart. Then use my other chart, like 20-minute, for the entry. So I made the entry here, and the trade I closed like this, right, for 170 pips. So move on to the 17th. All yen pair went down because yen was getting strong. So pound yen for 80 pip to the downside. And here, this is the euro yen for 100 pips to the downside, just the same way. And on the set, you can see that all yen pair went down basically. So this one is also, it's a USD yen for 55. It didn't go much because of the USD was interfering. Then gold, 100 box size chart, buy order right there. Every single trade you'll see according to the setup, nothing except the first gold trade for 500 bucks. That's the one that without the setup, but then all the others are with the setup. This one, and now gold again going to the upside. Gold went up big time that day, right? So on the 200 on the 18th again, and the Euro Aussie 70 pip to the downside. All of these, most of these, 99.9% all of these trades are taken by the EA. EA means my robot, automated robot. When I make the 40-minute chart setup, and then in that direction of the setup, I put my robot, the EA, long only or short only, so that when the setup shows up, even if I'm not there, if I'm sleeping, the trade opens up automatically and the stop loss is in place and all of that. When I wake up and I see this a positive trade, yes, so then I close, something like that. So yeah, the EA, the robot, that helped me a lot. So this one, see this gold going to the upside, beautiful. See this little arrow here, small little arrow showing the entry. That is my EA is taking the entry. So when I have this, the setup on a higher time frame and the analysis with the direction that this thing is going to go up, when it's messing around with here, right, and then the setup is here. All the EMA has to be aligned to the upside. So I make this EA long only because I know that it's going to go up. So, and I don't want the short setup because that can backfire, right? So long only, and then when the setup is there, it takes the trade automatically. And then when the trade is taken, the SL is right behind the low. And then when the price move a little bit, 20, 30 pip positive, then my SL automatically comes and sit on break even. That's how it works. So same all of these trades. So euro yen again, you can see here on the 19th, sell order is right there. And this one, for example, the arrow is not there, so this was taken manually, right? For 180 pip. And then you can see this one was taken by the EA. This EA, the little arrow is there, and sell order all the way down for 165 pip. Then again, Aussie yen also going down. The EA is right there. Arrow is right there, all the way to the downside for 105 pip. CAD yen, see when yen index move, everything move in that direction. Everything means all yen pair move in that direction. So that's why I strictly and watch this yen index 20-minute chart for the direction. As soon as I know that this index is gonna bounce and then yen gonna get strong, that means all yen pair gonna drop. So I put my EA short only and then just let it go. So when the setup is going to show up, the EA will open the trade, and this is how it goes. So this is the entry, this is the entry, and this is a beautiful entry, right? So the first entry is taken, SL was here, never got hit, and we went down. On the 19th, this is USD yen going to the downside, arrow is there, so that means EA opened the trade. Got it? Now this one is pound USD going to the upside. My euro USD and pound USD stand was for the upside on the weekly chart, and that's how this thing started to go up. I made the 40-minute chart as well for pound USD, but I don't know where the heck I saved it, so I lost it. Now pound, what is this? Well, this thing is not moving. I don't know. I think it's pound USD, right? This is how it is. This 80 pip to the upside on the 20th. Now this one you can see it's 115 pip to the upside, euro yen. It is based on also, see this arrow, the trade opened by the EA, right? But I made my analysis chart. Let me show you. This is the chart I made, right, on the 20th, that this thing is going to go from here to here, bouncing above from 56.17. So when it went up, and I wrote down here that we'll wait for a certain minute long entry, right? So look what happened. It was here, and then all of a sudden it's gone there, and then this is my entry. This is the entry. This is the entry. This is the entry. This is 4 entry before it went up, and then my first entry, the year took it. This is how the system is. This is how it works, right? Not only this euro yen, and then look, um, based on this chart, and then this is what happened to the chart, right? I made the chart like this. This is the before chart when the trade happened, 115 pip, and this chart ended up like this, went up all the way straight to 58, my target, and posted the reversal candle. That's where I closed it for 115 pip. Similarly, I did the pound yen as well, the same thing. See that little arrow here? The buy order is right there. This thing took it, the EA, and I made the 40-minute setup chart, and I posted on the Telegram, if not that, Telegram and the first factory. Let me see if I have it here. You will see that. Yeah, see these all the charts I'm posting here as well ahead of time. That this is what's going to happen, and that's I'm going to take the long entry. All yen pair will go up. Making the chart like that all along, right? And I'm posting here ahead of time that USD yen gonna bounce from here, go, and then I take the 7-minute trade, and then I post it like this. See that? This was the chart I posted, and then look at this trade. Your pound yen. This is what happened, right? So yeah, I'm posting on the Telegram as well as Forex Factory ahead of time before the trade happened, and then later on when the trade happened, it happened. Pound yen again going to the upside. This arrow is here, and this chart was made like this, right? So I made the same day, the earlier, that it's gonna bounce from here and then go there. So this thing went up there. Yes, this is how it went up there, right? The first entry, I took the first entry somewhere here, that got knocked out. Then the second entry went up all the way there, and gave me 115 pip there, a euro yen 115 pip as well, right? So this is how it works. Usually, I see this one, this for example, Parnazi, right? It's only 50 pip, but it still need to go to the upside. Why? Because the chart I made for the setup is this, right? On the 21st, or the Friday. So it was bouncing from this 23% line. It's supposed to go there for a Gertley pattern because this is 61, 23, 78, and it is still going. It has to go even a little bit more. I may have another trade when the next week open up tomorrow, Monday. Like, look, this what happened to this chart. So far it's still, it's still there. I mean, it's like below 95, 98.85. So we still have from here to here to go, right? Almost like more than probably like 150 to 100 pips. So I may be able to take another entry on Monday, Monday, when the market opens up. If I get the entry, and another maybe 70, 80, 100 pip all the way to the upside. And then after that, Gertley is completed, then it may drop, and then after it's gonna drop, I will take the short entries as well. So this is how it works. Now another one. On the 21st, pound yen, after going all the way, right? So see this one, also my long entry, my EA took it. I forgot to take it out. And then it went up. My SL came to break even, and then boom, it took my SL out at break even, right? And then this was taken again. See this arrow? Yellow below the black, and that's it. This is the setup. And my EA took it the short side all the way to the down, 175. And what else? This is the last one, Nasdaq 440. That's Omar, my son. He loves this thing. So these are the trades. That was last week, and then I showed you that how the 40-minute chart setup that I make. And right now, currently, I'm making some of those setups. For example, let me show you that. For example, this one, right? So this is what's going to happen to this chart, USD yen, right? It's gonna bounce from here and then maybe drop later on and then go up. But when the market opens up, 99% chance that this thing is gonna bounce from here to there. Similarly, euro yen, this is the chart there, right? Similarly, pound yen, this is the chart. I already have that. And once I have a reversal candle and see the sign, it's going up above 88.66. I would need my 7-minute entry. I will open another computer. I have 7-minute chart open, right? So I'll make put my EA there, make long only, and that's it. So this long setup should be somewhere here, right? And from there, let's say if it goes to my target, that was like 100 pip trade. This is how I get it. The last GJ 175 pip, it is because of this. So you saw me taking the long, so I had 115 pip to the long side, but this thing started to come down, and then I got my entry right there, and from here to here, all the way. See, this is a drop almost 200 pip. So out of that, I got 175. Price is always making like a retracement and then extension. Retracement, extension. Retracement is usually around 61 to 78%. So if you draw the fib from here to here, you will notice that this retracement was almost like that, right? So for example, here to here, you see that? The retracement was almost like 61%, right? More than 50 and 60. So that's the area that you get ready for a turn. And how you see the turn happening? By looking at the 7-minute chart, and the 7-minute chart become bearish and give you a short setup, and that's it. You take that and go for extension. So now, what is extension? Extension levels are 127 to 161, right? So pull the fib from here to here, and the price will go extension, means below this to 127, and look where it came, exactly 127, right? Few pips shy, and then start bouncing now. Similarly, if you look at this euro yen extension from here to here, kiss the line 127 and got stopped. It's gonna go up. So you see how easy it is? Just it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves, and down A, B, inverse head and shoulder pattern here, and then C to the upside. It's gonna be like this. From here, gonna drop here, like this maybe, and then gonna go there somewhere. Okay, that's speculation. Anything can happen, right? So if it start to go up again, if it start to go up, and if it gives me the entry, I'm going to record this chart. Like we'll wait for 7 minutes. So it will go up here, and somewhere here is going to make the 7-minute entry. That is the confirmation that we are really going to the upside. See this wobble here? That's how the entry is. My system, it goes, it bounces, and then right there is my 7-minute long, long entry from here to here. I could have made easy. I did actually. See that? 115 people I got from here. I just showed you the chart. Now, just like this. So, when it's coming down here, somewhere here, I'm going to get the 7-minute entry, and you take it all the way down. That's 200, more than 200 pips. Even to 150, that's like 130 pip trend. Simple as that. Going to the upside here, if you're expecting it, says, okay, let's see if I can get the entry, if it is really going to the upside. So to start to go to the upside, somewhere here is going to give me a 7-minute entry, and after that, gone. Right. So if you're interested to get the system and learn how to do it, then go on my website, subscribe, or sign up for one-on-one and become master of this all mumbo jumbo. All right. One-on-one, I have 10-hour course and 5-hour course. Right. 10-hour course is just like you can trade forex, gold, indices, anything, crypto with this system. A little bit of different, it's like different settings for crypto and then indices and all of that. But you learn, no problem. In one day, you learn everything, right? But 10 hours, me teaching you over the Zoom, explaining every single thing, make you master of this Fibonacci calculation and all of that, Elliott wave, harmonic pattern, everything. And then you can just, rest of your life, you can just simply trade whatever you want and whatever the way you want. It is that simple, all right? So this is it for now. Don't forget to sign up or subscribe my YouTube channel. Right, so you can get my videos with the setups. I just showed you 3 or 4 good setups here. I don't know if you pay attention or not. But those setups will produce at least more than 300 pip for me next week. And I'll show you the trades. I'll make I'll always make weekly recap, right? So you saw the setups, you're there, and when they will go up, those yen pairs, not only they will go up, but then they're gonna come down, they're up and down and up and down. So every turn, you wait for the entry, and that's it. You take it there. Every single day, each of these pair move according to its daily range. Let's say pound yen. Yeah, pound yen has around 190 to 200 daily range right now. That means that every single day it moves between around that 200 pip in one day from top to bottom. So out of that, if you catch the right direction, you catch the move, it goes, 100 pip trade, easy peasy. You just have to be on the right side of the trade. That's it. So you learn this system, you learn the Fibonacci calculation, all of that. And when the volume time comes, when the news coming, you pay attention to these little bit of things. I teach you every single thing in my one-on-one. All right. And that's it. Every single day you can come out with 100, 200 PPs. All right. So bye for now and talk to you guys later.